10 years as a teacher, every grade except kindergarten, pre-K, 6th through 8th grade reading, math, science, high school baseball coach. Look at that. If I asked you to tell me about your successes, you would never tell me, and your greatest impact, that it was because of my MCAT or my ISAT or my NWA. I put that data because we always have to have a data slide, review it, and read it on your own, at your own time. Trust. We talk about relational trust. We talk about professional trust. We talk about personal trust, what we have to establish. I'll always work more for people that I trust and I believe in. Our future, early childhood, our present. 1/4 of these students in the middle are students that I've ever taught that are now teachers, assistant principals, and they are doing it right now, and they've come back. We don't teach content. We teach children, offer opportunities and experiences, as many as you can possibly do. Teachers and staff, this is another one that's coming up, is around relational trust. Fear has a limited shelf life. Courage, you visit that, but it requires an exposure of you. You have to give of yourself and that emotional exposure. Incorporating parents, making sure that they are part of this journey with you in all forms and facets. Successes of how we can celebrate this. There's just a few here. They're nurses, doctors, military, all types of different ways that these kids are coming back to show. There are graduates from Duke and slews of graduates from universities in Illinois. The community. How do you incorporate and make sure that your community is a part of this journey for you? Because these are all parts of the different ways that we show successes. Those are all parts of them. Your community-based organizations, making sure that you are once again giving your students all and every opportunity they can through the arts, through social emotional, Instituto del Progreso, every opportunity that you can have in front of your kids. Don't forget the arts in all form of facets, dance, Disney, drumline, choir, band, any opportunities, whether it's exciting to you or not, give them those experiences because we are once again talking about educating the whole child. Health, physical education, nutrition, have those kids grow the food in the garden, learn how to cook them. Healthy schools are talking about how important it is about the nutrition. Make sure that our kids are growing up. Moving into social, emotional, and team building, the teachers, the staff, we all are coming in with concerns. How do we support that so we can move forward? Students are not going to worry about a test or a thing if we're not emotionally in a place that we can work. These expectations that we're talking about, identify what they look like and what those successes look like, not only for your expectations, but the expectations of your kids, because we have to help them be a part of this. You have to refresh, you have to reflect, and you have to retool, because if you don't get in that place, then you won't be able to move anyone. You're always going to have to step back and take care of you, and I will repeat that one again. Have some fun with fundraising. We're always concerned about money and activities. Do something that is different. Do something that is exciting, that just promotes fun for you. Building shared leadership. There's so many here who brought people to that are not in the principal's role. Build them up. Have that group around you so it's not an island and continues to be an island. And just a brief moment for you. You are a superhero. Dream, grow, and just know that how important that you are. Someone mentioned today about finding your joy. Well, that's a pretty funny picture there, but it was a 13-page article about the day in the life of a veteran CPS principal, and that desk is symbolically classic with a phone here and there. But we thank you, and if you would, thank 2 or 3 people and tell them that you appreciate you before you leave here today. And There's one last thing. There's tons of ways to show success. The 30 things that a standardized test can't measure. Make sure that you are identifying all of those different things. And I thank you for your time, and I appreciate you.